there, ponies. It is getting dark, and I'm taking a little nap. But then I will be up to seize the day. Yeah, it's a pretty fine day. Now, what I'm wondering... Hiya. How y'all doing? You rattled me a little bit too much there, my friend, so you are becoming a pork chop. From a great long distance. Too far away for you to see me or figure out what I'm doing. That did work pretty well. Alrighty, so what we did earlier today was this, which, come to think of it, I got some more stuff to do, so that's just as well. I best make a little note of roughly when we'll be done. Here's what we did. I'm a little hoarse again. Oh. Well, that's making it a little bit awkward, ain't it? We did a lot of crouching. And we went all up this, putting these things on, because you see here, that's a half slab and that's another half slab, because we needed to make this not be able to spawn monsters standing on the redstone. Because they was doing that. So we spent an hour and a half going around, just like this here. I laid these, guess you'd call it scaffolding. Scaffolding made out of tree parts. And we just went up higher and higher, with the goal of doing that. But there was another thing too as well. You might notice that there's all this stuff here now. I've been spending some time not recording. Building stuff, because what with all the new people, all the new ponies on the server, it just gave me an idea that we might as well get some stuff made. And one thing I did make was, I made me a big old glass elevator with all the glass I could possibly find. And you know what? Thing didn't work. Oh, I remember now. I was going to go up. And I was going to grab stuff here, like the piston, which I always use. We will see how well this really does work. And you go. Now, we ain't gonna hear nothing or see nothing there, but if this does work, it will send that piston around. And unless it falls off the side of the thing, it will come back around to there. Yes, sir. Because we got a plan. Now, let me see. Oak wood and stone slab. Now, my plan is getting on towards figuring out how to fix this up. I ain't sure if I need to wait around for the thing to come down. it will eventually get there, but I wanted to go up and see, because I was making this thing all the while I was recording using a new microphone, which is this microphone that you're hearing right now, and with new headphones and everything. And what should happen but the program just derped itself and ate everything and busted. Now let's see. And so that critter decided he was going to fix it up for me, and he changed it. And it was my little thing. So I made kind of a fuss over it and acted not grateful and stuff, which is not good. And then the, oh. Now that's not right, is it? How can that be right? How can that be right? That's a world of hurt waiting to happen. It's gonna wash the... Well, it ain't happened yet, so I don't know. Gosh. And that did work. That's mighty strange. I am not comfortable with that, but I guess it's still there, so... Oh, these things sometimes give me the vapors. They do. So what was I doing up here? Well, actually I needed to get a bucket so that I could drain this place and then rebuild it, but unless I wanted to go down and sort of do it manual-like, I suppose I could do that. I guess it just wants to flow that direction. Well, that may be, but I don't want to flow it in that direction. I would rather do it manual-like. So, let's jump down here again. Let's have a look and see. Ah! Yep. Flowed all the way down perfectly good, so I believe this whole system kind of works. Now, the original idea was it was going to come from my mind deep down in the bases of the earth. That's really what that was for. It weren't for having folks... Mind you, I could just put a drop shaft and then folks can drop stuff down into there. And that would be just as good. Now, I wish I knew how he... Because I also spent days and days trying to make this thing in such a way that it would work. And it would not. It would not work. So... there's the fence posts, and the glass, and 2 fences, and the water. The rest of it's pretty much the way I had it. I guess that'll just about do it. I will want to check out how that works. Oh, I can think of something else I wanted to do. Have I got that? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, hell yes, I do. I wanted to plant us some more trees so that I can make more of this wonderful... See how far I can make it go. From here. Yeah, that looks about right. I will finish this more later, but for right now, I'm going to just plant a whole mess of trees so that I can harvest them. Because I've been sorting out how to do that pretty good, so... Always, works out alright. Just sort of charge ahead down the row of trees, and all you gotta do is sit around long enough and wait for it to be ready. But I'm telling you, I got to finish making this thing. And maybe it ain't so concerning if you can see good, but you got to get it so that things don't go flying off the sides, because I do have it in such a way that things can go flying off the sides, and that's not great. It's not what I would call good. Suppose I could use leaves. There'd be a thing. I lost my recording. And now that time turner is on, it won't do no good to sleep, so I bounced cheerfully. You know, it's just as well. I plan to run this down to my mine. Yep, it's working. Now, let me see. Yeah, I've got a little bit of my bucket handy. Have I got my bucket handy? I've got 3 iron ingots, so I can make me a bucket. Whenever you are a son of Jen, I'll figure it out. I will make great efforts to avoid being a jerk or too sassy, because I was getting a little bit disrespectful on my last recording. Something which I regret, but ain't nobody gonna see it because, oh, see, there's her. But ain't nobody, oh, I should ask him. See, I went and gave him a whole stack of iron blocks. I'm hoping he noticed it and appreciates it in some way, but it's hard to tell with this character. He seems nice as pie, but I'm always getting frustrated by the things he decided. Fella, give me a whole, oh, now, okay, I hope this ain't gonna get underfoot. What are you doing, Sonny Jim? You are staring at the water. Well, I can make that go away for you. I can make that go away. Let's test that. very much. Now this area is a little bit of a concern because I kind of would like to, well here, now tell you what. Not that I saw. Oh, no, that's an axe. Oh, so much for that. Let me see. Duck down. Scooch over. And Bob's your uncle. Except for Bob ain't no uncle of mine, but that don't matter to me because as long as I can get this to work. I got to say though, my stuff is falling. Okay, he's down there. My hope is that he don't see what I'm doing and start doing it all for me. I mean, I got to watch my general attitude there. I don't want to be too cranky or nothing, but I pretty much built this. What the hey? I need to be able to talk to this fella. I just do. And I ask him again if you can run TeamSpeak. I could send him mine. I could. I would. Looks kind of funky, but that don't matter nothing. Now let me see. Let's keep this going a little bit. Okay, now there we go. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. I'm not sure why I keep saying Bob's your uncle. I ain't got no uncle handy. Now, I just changed you, didn't I? That's no good. And there we go here. And there we go here. Now, this ought to be okay as far as setting this down. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That needs to be a slab. Except in... Okay, I don't know where that went. I bet that went into... No, it didn't. Them's just a mess of snowballs, ain't they? Oh, I can show you one of the things I did. Firstly, I will take them slabs away. Replace them with some more, just 'cause why not? But I did a cute thing. Watch this, ponies. Watch this. If I place a snowball in here, the system should go and find it. Recognize. Now, we didn't need these lights here, but oh no, at the top of we do, I guess. It should find the snowball. I'm using snowballs to fill everything up with, and it should fire it out over here. Now let me see if I can toss it like this. Not like that, but let me see. Where's a good place to watch? You know, I can't see down here too good anymore. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, honey, you busted it. Let's see how badly it's busted. You busted it somehow. This is why I wanted to make it be my build. Don't mean to be cranky or nothing. Don't mean to be too notional. But there is some reason to some of my madness. Now, how am I going to get up from here? I'm not going to get up from here, that's why. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I better just let that despawn. So I won't be able to climb, will I? Or it can't work because I ain't got the water stream, for pony's sake. Haha, there's a snowball. Okay. How about we just try this another way? Can't see this too good, but there it goes. See? If the water stream gets snowballs, the snowballs will be dragged into this hopper, and there's a snowball throwing machine that throws it out over there. That makes me happy that still works. I'm glad I didn't yell at him, because I would have been so totally wrong. He did not bust nothing. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. And I was being a silly pony and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, you get fussy over stuff like this, and ain't no sense. You gotta be calm. You gotta just settle down and let things go the way that they will do. Now let's see, what would be a good pattern for this? There's 2 and 2. Maybe we should run, me that. Why don't we just not make this be so dang steep? How about that? Oh, we found it! On my honor as an earth pony. Now, no, that's an axe. And that's just falling down to nowheres. And you know something else? I'm gonna have to put... Yep. We can do that. Now let me see. These I can get. There, now that looks nice. And, gimme. If I do these in every corner, there ain't no way it's going to go swerving around. That's going to be just fine. Thank you. I don't know what he did, but I trust he did something. See, I feel badly about that because that was my idea. I said, oh, I don't know about this. I think that it needs to have something. I weren't thinking. You tell that pony to make something, and boy, he goes and makes it, doesn't he? Okay, this way we can see pretty much a full block of space. And does that continue going this way or not so much? Yeah, there ain't no reason not to have it be consistent, so let's do that. I'm gonna lose a lot of blocks this. Oh, I got one. My horse little throat, my horse little pony throat. Yeah, I got to watch my cranky little self. I got a nasty tendency for fussing and fighting and jumping to conclusions. Now that's, okay, Okay, now I'm trapped. Or am I? No, I ain't. Not only that, I can fix this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, if you in Lag City, then I'll get to... Although I am setting it up so there will not be any more bad monsters and things. So... ain't nothing spawning on half slabs, I tell you, so... Now you're gonna... Thank you. Give me that. There we go. This looks nice, don't it? And here we got us our... Oh, here we got us our drop to our doom, pretty much. Thank you. There. Watch how skeleton spawns right on top of that thing, huh? Wouldn't that be funny? 4 values of funny that include ain't so funny. There. Now this is kind of a steep thing, but as long as it works, and we're seeing a straight zigzag of whatever that is. Oak wood. Just like the oak wood I'm growing. I'm growing some more oak wood to replace it. You gonna give me that? Thank you. And I got you there. And I got you there. And off we go. Yeah, I got to always be careful about my temper. My Earth Pony Applejack temper. When things are going, and it's pretty much... Now, folks do expect it of me, I'm afraid. It goes right back to our show when I'm all getting mad at Fluttershy for them dumb bunnies. I need more wood. That's the first. Trixieverse ponies need more wood. Okay, so far so good. That'll hold that, so let's keep going. Off that goes down to nowhere land. We do have a goodly amount of stone slabs. I'm getting some of them back, but I'm going through this wood, I tell you. I am going through the wood like there ain't no tomorrow. There's a steep drop. Oh, lordy. Of question is whether I'm ever going to get any of them snow slabs back. And I reckon the answer is maybe not so much. Hang on. Okay, I'm losing you too. But I believe we was just sticking them there. Just like that there. See? See? Like that. Got to be able to see one level of these things. Going right through. Oh! I screwed that up, didn't I? We want an extra one there. There. Now I only got 9 pieces of wood left. Getting on towards I'd better go and get some more. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're going to work just great when we're done with you. You're going to be the best little log flume ride anybody ever had. Folks can go riding down it if they want to have some fun. Be a little extra thing, a little extra trick for the device. Now let me see. Do I have enough to do this remaining? 1, 2. Need that. And I need exactly 3. Alrighty. Gonna put those there. This is correctly done. And now we gotta go back down. This way. Through the clouds and everything. Oh, I can pick up some of these things as they fell. See, it was kind of nice the way that it was, but on the whole, it's going to be nicer not having stuff go flying out the stream. Because stuff did go flying out the stream. Look at all the wood we got there. Hee. I'm going to run down here and grab a quick nap. There we go. Now, how's it look so far? Can I see it? Can I see that? I can sort of see it. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I'm going to take that scaffolding down, I'll tell you that. That might just work. I'll tell you something, some of these is too tall. Those are too big. It's going to be a big pain to go and get them. I will climb up into the foliage and do it that way. But I ain't done. I ain't done with this. Got 20 minutes left before I test out this microphone and things and see how it worked. Applejack, you silly pony, you were going to get wood, weren't you? Not just any wood, oak wood. Oak wood, which is here. There we go. That's more than enough. Oh, where'd that come from? That just went falling in there, didn't it? That's pretty silly. And know something else? We can put these back. Yeah, it's a lot easier working on this thing when the water ain't on. I was doing some stuff with it with the water on, and boy, it was a caution. The whole thing's a caution, to be honest with you. Especially this creepy. Putting water there and having it not wash away the redstone, that's just disconcerting. There's no way around it. Unless we was to space it out and the comparator be sitting somewhere else. Down we go. And here's where we left off. So, oh, look at all them things go flying. I swear to you, I'm gonna have to go and get more. Because they don't stay where you want them to. Let's put that in. Up. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Give me that back. Thank you. Do a little crouch down for that, and then you can get it back. Oh, what? You can't do that? Well, how about you just do this? That. There we go. And that there. And then we need to do that terrible drop and seal it off with that. And then a little old wood slab. And I believe we are done. Oh, no we ain't. Wait, got this. That. Yeah, it's gonna be about the best little log flume ride you ever had. And safe, because there won't be any monsters, because these things is half slabs. Plus it's gonna be in water, so they can't spawn in water. I do believe it'll be just about perfect. Here we balancing. Ha! I got all of them back. Now, as long as I don't fall down them deep holes, I will be all fine. 1, 2, 3, 3. Up. 4. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice way to do it. And I gotta stick one in here. Just like this. Lay in some little half slabs and we are good to go. There we go, another one. I could be putting ice in there, but I ain't quite sure whether do we really need to make it flow any faster? I don't think so. It's already floating pretty fast, if you ask me. Give me all them things back. I'm getting better at that, as long as I don't fall down. Got a couple of these guys under here. And yes, I am going to run past the hour mark, because this is something we did not get to find out about last time. The reason being, the whole thing busted on me, which was no fun. It's always real upsetting when the machine breaks on you and you can't do nothing. I tried real hard to get it back, but that is the one that I was getting cranky with the time turner, and I never liked getting cranky with the time turner. Honestly, it's like it's not an earth pony at all. It's like some... I don't know. You see, the thing... It depends on the pony, I guess. I'm not sure why it is Twilight doesn't give me this feeling, but I don't do too good ending up feeling incredibly dumb. If I feel incredibly dumb, I get cranky and mean. And it ain't like any pony is trying to make me feel incredibly dumb. It's just, okay, now that makes me feel incredibly dumb too. Let me see. There we go. Focus, you earth pony. Oh, no, look. Those things went falling right down to the ground. Well, that's fine. That don't make no never mind. We'll get there. If those despawn, I'll make more. This ain't a thing to be concerned about. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that. Thank you. Grabbing what I can. And one more of these, and boom. See, now I do get there. I get cranky around Gallifrey and Super Geniuses, which I am told is what he's supposed to be. Don't know what it means, but... I scooch over so I don't hurt myself. Now I scooch there. Hey, let's keep going. Look at them trees. Those trees is growing real good. Oh, got one of these to pick up. There we go. I don't know, though. I see several different things about that. One of them is that, well, dang it, I just am an earth pony. I can't be all that dang clever. I try, but I often find that stuff gets tricky on me. Also, part of it is me wanting to have things done just so, in just a certain way. It's like with that winter wrap-up stuff, where Miss Twilight's using her magic, and we don't use magic for winter wrap-up, and she just using it, didn't even ask, used it without, when she ain't supposed to. You know, I'd like to make a half slab there. Oh, I'll do that when it's a log flume ride. I know what I'll do. That'll be fun. Didn't catch those. Those got away. So did that. And that. Okay, I'm running out of these things. Or at least that's what it feels like to me. Oh, but there's one. Got you. Half slabs is nice because you can run right up on top of them. You don't even have to jump or nothing. And here's some more half slabs. There's our sort of zigzag. It's an unbroken zigzag that goes across and down. And that will keep the water from flowing out. And then we got these nice, well, I suppose we could use some other kind of, I guess it depends on how it looks. I mean, if we want to make it look like wood, we could replace all of that stuff with wood, but I'm using stone because it's got a look to it. We're framing the inside, or the outside. Inside, outside. We're framing the outside. Now, why am I hearing water here? Oh, because it's down there? Okay. Got you. Up. Up, 2, 3, 4. I bet I'm going to have enough half slabs. It can't be that much longer. Can't be that many more, so. Hee, off I go. One more half slab right there, and ba-doom. Yeah, sir, I could be replacing these half slabs underneath me with ice. And that could be a thing, although you know there's a lot of redstone torches everywhere. It concerns me. I believe those things might be able to make ice melt, and that's not good. Might be spaces in there where you could put ice, makes everything speed up a little bit, but it seems to work. I'm not sure why we would need to use ice if it works anyways. Looky here, we're done. All we gotta do is oh, now hang on, you weren't supposed to do that. Give me that back. Thank you. And let me see. Can I place that there? Sure can. And from there I can place that. And that, so. Yeehaw, that's about it. That's about it. Let me grab these up while I'm at it. And I got something a little funny with my sound. It sounds a little funny to me. Got me a little bit of sound derp going on. Let's look at this from the outside. That looks pretty nice. That's like a little block there. And it's consistent too. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, can I do anything clever with it? If I was to chop that away, well, I could replace it, alright, but I could also try to extend it, maybe. That'd be purely decorative. Trouble is, then I gotta get at it from underneath. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's put that back for now. Yeah, my recording sounds a little funny, but I think it is just I hope it ain't recording that way. I'll be able to find out. I will know whether it is recording that way. And that looks about ready for harvesting. Where's my water bucket? There's my water bucket. Now that picks up gold bars rather than ingots or nuggets. You gotta space this way because when they're angled this way, they interfere with each other, so you can only have one thing per chest. Exception, if there is one here, then you can have two, but these ones over here, not so much. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Sploosh. And I jumped out of it just fine, so now we're going to throw a whole mess of stuff in here, and then we're going to write it down and chase the things that we put. This should go into the oak wood section. These will go all down. That's going to get loaded in. I don't need no rotten flash, so that's just stupid. A bunch of this stuff is just going to be in the bottom when I get done. They seem to clump up a little bit. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Either that or I'm just not seeing them properly. Yep, there's a bunch. Floating on down. Making the corners just fine. And totally running out of water. How can that be happening? Is it happening? I better take the ride and find out. Whee! I'm picking up stuff as I go. Now we're going down so steep. How could it possibly be running out? Oh, well, it could be running out because I forgot to concern it. I left a hole. I left a hole, but I just picked up a half slab. I will fix this. I got you and I got you. Now can I get out of the log flume ride? It's pretty hard. Oh, there we go. Let's start that over again. Sonny Jim. I missed a spot. I hope that didn't break nothing. I should have covered it all over, all the redstone with half slabs, and if I did that correctly, nothing broke. We shall see. Okay, there it goes. Off that way. If I peek over this edge, there it goes over that way. And yep, if water poured down, it should bounce just off of the half slabs and not hurt nothing redstoney. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, we know something else. I could make a hopper minecart thing going up over here to unload. Although if the item elevator works properly, then it ain't so much of a thing, so, have I still, no I don't. Or do I? Okay. We could certainly be putting another one over the top of there. It would cover up that little bit of redstone anyways. So I don't like the look of it. And that is all she wrote. With a little able assistance from... Hang on. Gimme. That just floating around nowhere. It's getting stuck on something. By a strange coincidence, I just happen to have a half slab. I can put that there too. And now I'm taking the log flume ride. Whee! I may be picking stuff up that's gotten stuck, too. We'll see how much stuff gets stuck. There's a couple of sticks that got stuck. Stuck sticks. And I have run my time over to the point where if this recording goes derpy in the sound, I will be able to tell. Because it's been going derpy at exactly an hour, unless I'm supposed to set it up so I don't even take an hour. Finish up much quicker than that. I need to find out whether using this new microphone and stuff will help. Oh, looked like they were white on the top of the water. It's just a cloud. Down we go. I'm fighting the current. I'm a salmon, swimming upstream. Jumping up into the... heck with being a salmon, I'm floating downstream. And it might be pretty looking on the outside, too. I hope so. Time Turner wanted to have, all pillars and things supporting his end stuff, even though the end is such a strange place anyways that it seems like it wouldn't matter. So I put them things up here. And that makes it look like them stone things is being held up by something. And I jump over and apparently pick up 30 oak wood that got past. That's funny. Well, you know what I can do there. I can just throw all that stuff in there. Now, have I got snowballs? I want to try one more thing. I got my heart set on trying one more thing. If I can. I ain't sure if I can. No, that's quartz. You can't make quartz balls. It would just hurt ponies. Got 3 snow. Now I got 2 snow. Never did put them railings over there. That can be what I do in a minute. I'm gonna go out and do that, but for a time being, no, I dug too good. Give me those. Them things is stuck in the water. That's not right. Give me this. Thank you. What does that look like on the inside? Looks like that. Okay. That's 30 things of... Okay, them things just got stuck. That's no good. How about if it was a little more sideways? Is that going to help? Oh, yeah. Stuff needs to be stuck on the side. Now, I believe I lost some snowballs, but... Hey. Yeah, it's snowball land. They land here. Oh, now that's just marvelous. Now that makes me happy. Okay. Alright, this has been a much better day. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Fires down there? Well, alrighty, I have to look at that. That's real pretty. That's a river to the sea, that is. Some pony terraforming. Okay, I'll catch you back up with y'all tomorrow. Good night. I finished doing this and I threw snowballs at me. Yay! There we go.